Hey writers, I hope that you were able to add a table of content from yesterday. Well, today it looks like we're coming to an end for our first informative book. So what we're going to do today is called revise. Everyone say revise. And then we're also going to publish. When you revise, that means you're going back to your book to look to make sure you have everything to make your book the best of the best. So I made a little bit of a checklist for different things that informative books always have. So the first thing on my checklist is informative books, they always have page numbers. So if you look at my shark book right here, if we look closely, take a look. Every single page has a page number so that the readers can find the information they need. That's one thing. Another thing nonfiction informative books always have is they usually have table of contents. So if you take a look at this book, here's the title page, and here is the table of content. And this helps the readers find the important information. Now, in nonfiction informative books, there's also something called a diagram. Remember what that was? Yeah, it's a zoomed in picture with labels. So just like in this book, here's a diagram. It's a zoomed in picture of the shark with labels that tell the readers the different parts of this shark. Now, I put diagram, I also put labels, and the last thing is nonfiction informative books always have facts. Everyone say facts. Facts is true information. So this book, I know there's lots of facts. There's facts about shark puppies. There's facts about the different eggs that sharks lay, There's facts about its teeth. So that's what you need to also have. You need to have some facts, some true information about your animal. So I'm actually going to take a look at my book and make sure that I have all of these things in my book. So everyone, take a look at my book. There we go. Here's my book. So I'm going to look at my checklist. I'm also going to look at my book to see, do I have it? And if I do, I'm going to give myself a check. All right, you ready? Let's take a look. The first thing I need to have are page numbers. So let's look in my book. Table of content doesn't need a page number because it's just at the very beginning. But look at, oh, there's a page number, page number, page number. Oh, that looks good. I have page numbers on each page, so I'm going to give it a check. Check. Okay, now do I have a table of content that tells my readers the information and what page to find it on? Oh, here it is, table of contents. This is the information and the page number they can find it on. I have it. So everyone say check. Ooh, I am on a roll. Now let's look. Do I have a diagram? Let's look. Oh, here we go. Here's a zoomed in picture and it has labels to tell them the different parts. That's a diagram. And this looks really good. But wait a minute, Miss Sam, I still have to color this in. This isn't the best yet. My diagram is missing color. So if your diagram isn't all done yet and you still need to make it a little bit more high quality, make sure to spend that time to color it in, to add more details if you need to. But I'm going to color in my diagram so it looks more beautiful for my readers. There we go. My diagram's looking better. Let me check the other pages though to make sure that I also have labels because I'm going to give myself a check for diagram, but I also need to make sure I have labels because labels help my readers know what I'm talking about. This is missing labels. I need to label. So this page is talking about how it lives in tropical and Arctic water. So I might label this water so people know that this is water. Water. This is seaweed, so I'm going to label it seaweed. There we go. I have my labels, and I also need to color, right? Yeah, this is not done yet. I need to color. Okay, but I'm going to give myself a check for labels because the labels are looking good. And the last one is facts. Do I teach my readers about different cool information? Well, I taught them how jellyfish don't have bones, brains, or blood. I taught them they live in Arctic and tropical water. I taught them about the different things jellyfish like to eat. I have some facts. I'm going to give myself a check. Well, friends, it looks like I have almost all the different parts of my nonfiction book. I think the only thing I need to work on is finishing coloring in my pictures and making it a little bit more high quality. But after that, I am ready to publish, which means I can staple it. and I can read it to my readers. So let me go back and color and make it high quality, and then I'm gonna come back and publish with you, okay? All right, well, I am all done making my book super high quality, so I think I'm ready to publish. Everyone say publishing time. Yes, so I'm gonna take my stapler, and if you need some help, make sure to ask a grown-up to help you with this part. And I am going to staple my book. Dun, 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 dun. It is now my first published informative book. And friends, since you are done publishing, definitely make sure you have a reading party with some of your friends. I brought some of my friends today that I'm gonna read to. Everyone say, hey, Oddish. Everyone say, hey, oh, Bulbasaur, you just lost your leaf. Everyone say, hey, Bulbasaur. I got some Pokemon. All right, Bulbasaur or Oddish, are you ready for the best informative book of your life? Okay, well, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because I'm going to read to you this book. So friends, that's what I want you to do. Go ahead, sit down some of your favorite stuffed animals, read them your first informative book so that they can learn some new true information. All About Jellyfish by Honey Pham. What's jelly? Sometimes clear, sometimes rainbow? Well, if you want to know, read on. Jellyfish do not have bones, blood, or a brain. See you later. Have fun publishing.